Taehyung's confirmed appearance at CELINE Paris fashion show has the internet buzzing. One confirmation was all it took to send social media into a frenzy.
No teaser.
No new music. No concert announcement. Yet on June 26, 2026, Kim Taehyung once again became one of the hottest topics online after his attendance at CELINE T27, Summer 2027, in Paris was confirmed, leaving both armies and fashion enthusiasts eagerly counting down to one of the biggest fashion events of the year. For years, Taehyung has proven that his influence extends far beyond music. Whether performing on stage with BTS, attending luxury fashion events, or simply making a public appearance, his presence consistently generates worldwide attention. Today is no different. As confirmation of his attendance at CELINE's upcoming Summer 2027 fashion show spread across social media, excitement quickly exploded among fans around the globe. Scheduled to take place on June 28, 2026, in Paris, the prestigious fashion event has already attracted significant interest from the international fashion industry. However, for millions of BTS fans, one name immediately became the center of attention:
Kim Taehyung.
As CELINE's global ambassador, Taehyung's participation has long been anticipated whenever the French luxury house hosts a major runway presentation. Still, official confirmation transformed anticipation into overwhelming excitement. Within minutes, hashtags related to the event began climbing trending charts. CELINE, Taehyung CELINE, CELINE 27. Across X, Instagram, TikTok, and various online communities, fans began sharing countdown graphics, previous CELINE appearances, and predictions about what Taehyung might wear during the event. The excitement was immediate and understandable. Over the past several years, Taehyung has established himself as one of the most influential celebrities in luxury fashion. His appearances often dominate media coverage, inspire countless articles, and generate millions of online interactions. Fashion editors discuss his styling. Photographers wait for his arrival. Fans analyze every detail. Even before he steps onto the venue, conversations have already begun. One of the biggest reasons for the excitement is Paris itself. Many fans believe the city perfectly complements Taehyung's elegant and artistic image. His previous visits to Paris have consistently produced unforgettable fashion moments, making every return highly anticipated. Supporters often describe Paris as a place where Taehyung's sophisticated style feels completely natural. The combination of historic architecture, luxury fashion, and cinematic atmosphere creates the perfect setting for his public appearances. Because of this, many fans are already predicting another iconic fashion moment. Of course, no images from the event have been released yet. The show has not even taken place. But speculation has already begun filling social media. Some fans imagine Taehyung arriving in an all-black CELINE outfit. Others predict a more relaxed yet refined Parisian look. Several fashion accounts have even started discussing possible hairstyles, accessories, and silhouettes. At this point, none of these predictions have been confirmed. They remain fan theories inspired by his previous appearances. Still, the discussions continue growing by the hour. Another reason this event feels especially significant is the timing. BTS is currently in the middle of an incredibly active period. The Era World Tour continues, attracting enormous audiences. Festa 2026 has brought renewed excitement to the fandom. Group activities remain a major focus. Yet despite these demanding schedules, Taehyung continues balancing music with his role in global fashion. Many fans admire this versatility. They see him as someone equally comfortable performing before tens of thousands of concertgoers and sitting in the front row of one of the world's most prestigious fashion shows. That balance has become one of his defining characteristics. As news of his attendance spread, fashion communities also joined the conversation. Unlike previous years when much of the attention came primarily from BTS fans, Taehyung is now recognized by many within the luxury fashion world as an influential figure in his own right. His appearances often become highlights of major fashion weeks. Professional photographers eagerly anticipate capturing his arrival. Media outlets frequently include him among the event's most anticipated guests. This growing influence has only increased expectations for Paris. Meanwhile, another topic has begun circulating online. Could Taehyung's appearance signal more than just attendance at a fashion show? Some fans wonder whether CELINE may prepare exclusive campaigns featuring him later this year. Others speculate about new editorial shoots or future ambassador activities connected to the brand. At the moment, there is no official information supporting these ideas. Neither CELINE nor Taehyung has announced additional projects beyond his confirmed attendance at the show. Nevertheless, supporters continue imagining what future collaborations could look like. Part of this excitement comes from history. Taehyung's partnerships with luxury brands have often produced memorable campaigns, striking visuals, and viral fashion moments. Because of that track record, fans naturally expect something equally impressive this time. Another fascinating aspect of today's discussion is how quickly it spread beyond BTS fandom. Fashion influencers began posting predictions. Luxury style pages shared archival photos. Entertainment media highlighted the confirmation. Even people who do not regularly follow K-pop became curious about the upcoming appearance. This crossover appeal demonstrates Taehyung's unique position within contemporary entertainment. He is no longer discussed solely as a musician. He has become an influential figure across multiple industries: fashion, music, art, popular culture. Each new appearance reinforces that reputation. As countdowns to June 28 continue, anticipation keeps building. Fans are preparing live stream discussions. Fashion pages are planning coverage. Photographers are organizing their schedules. Media outlets are already drafting preview articles. Everyone seems to be waiting for the same moment: Taehyung's arrival. For many supporters, the entrance itself may become one of the event's biggest highlights. Previous fashion appearances have shown how quickly images of Taehyung can spread online. Sometimes a single photograph dominates social media for days. Sometimes a brief video clip becomes one of the most viewed moments of Fashion Week. That history explains why expectations remain extraordinarily high. Interestingly, some fans believe the most memorable moment may happen before the runway even begins. The walk from the car, the greeting to photographers, the first wave, the first smile. Sometimes these unscripted moments become even more iconic than the event itself. Again, these are only expectations. No one knows exactly what will happen until June 28 arrives. Yet the mystery is part of the excitement. As more fans join the conversation, another recurring theme continues appearing online. Many supporters feel that Taehyung has developed an increasingly mature fashion identity over the years. Rather than chasing trends, he often chooses timeless elegance, clean silhouettes, minimalist styling, subtle confidence. These qualities have earned praise from both fashion critics and casual observers. Because of this evolution, fans are especially curious to see how his style continues developing in 2026. Could this become another career-defining fashion moment? Could his appearance dominate headlines once again? Or will he surprise everyone with an entirely unexpected look? For now, nobody knows. But the questions continue generating excitement throughout social media. As June 28 approaches, one thing has become undeniable. Taehyung has not yet arrived in Paris. He has not stepped onto the venue. He has not appeared before photographers. And yet, he is already one of the most talked about names connected to the event. That alone says a great deal about his global influence. Whether fans are excited about fashion, photography, luxury brands, or simply seeing Taehyung again, anticipation continues growing with every passing hour. Perhaps the biggest surprise will be his outfit. Perhaps it will be an unforgettable interaction. Or perhaps it will simply be another reminder of why he remains one of the most influential celebrities in both music and fashion today. Until the cameras begin flashing in Paris, millions of fans around the world will continue waiting. Watching as the excitement continues to build, many fans are also looking beyond the fashion show itself. They are wondering what Taehyung's appearance at CELINE could mean for the rest of 2026. Could this simply be another successful ambassador appearance? Or could it mark the beginning of an even bigger chapter in his fashion career? Some supporters believe that luxury brands increasingly recognize Taehyung as more than just a celebrity guest. His ability to generate global headlines, influence fashion trends, and attract millions of online interactions has made him one of the industry's most valuable ambassadors. Every time he attends a major event, the conversation extends far beyond the runway itself. Others have begun speculating about possible interactions during Paris Fashion Week. Since many actors, musicians, athletes, and fashion icons are expected to attend various events across the city, fans are excited about the possibility of seeing Taehyung meeting familiar faces or making unexpected connections. At this point, however, there are no official reports confirming any specific celebrity meetings or collaborations, making these discussions purely fan speculation. Meanwhile, fan projects have already started appearing online. Supporters from different countries are preparing hashtag events, countdown posts, and photo edits to celebrate Taehyung's return to Paris. Some are even organizing streaming parties and live discussions so they can experience every update together once the event begins. Perhaps the most anticipated moment of all will be the first photos from outside the venue. Fashion photographers are expected to line the entrance long before guests arrive, hoping to capture the first glimpse of Taehyung's outfit. Fans know from previous appearances that those initial images often spread across the internet within minutes, quickly becoming some of the most shared photos of the entire event. Until then, the anticipation continues to grow. No runway photos have been released. No official look has been revealed. No interviews have taken place. Yet millions of fans are already counting down to June 28th, eager to see whether Taehyung will once again deliver a fashion moment that dominates headlines around the world. And if history is any indication, all eyes will be on him the moment he steps out in Paris.